Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com, and yes, the stock market has crashed, yet I was still able to make money. How big was the stock market crash? Well, from this news article that is very recent, stocks suffer, and I love that word, suffer, which is a good choice of words. Biggest weekly fall since 2008. Maybe if you're new to the stock market or a beginner and just getting started, you probably don't realize what 2008 was. I mean, where does time go? That's over a decade ago. But 2008 was when the financial bubble popped and the real estate bubble popped, and you had what was basically the start of what is now historically known as the Great Recession. So just very recently, we had the biggest fall since then, since a very historic moment in history, the Great Recession. And it just happened, not a recession, but the big pullback just now. A little bit of additional context. By the time this video goes live on Saturday, the market may have gotten even worse than what it is right now. But as of the recording of this video, which is enough for me to go through the talking point here and show you how I was still able to make money, it's going to suffice. But like I said, when this goes live, who knows? Maybe the market's gotten even worse. Maybe it's recovered. Where I sit right now, as of the recording, not quite sure. But the point here being is the stock market got crushed. The stock market crashed. And I posted this image showing that I had made a nice amount of money in a pretty quick amount of time, which then prompted somebody to say, and I love this because this is where the idea for this video came from. So thank you for the feedback. And I would encourage you to always please leave feedback. Please ask questions in the comment section because you never know. I mean, that's what's going to help me continue to make more content and answer questions. But somebody posted how the market was blood red. Absolutely. The market was blood red. It crashed, yet I still made money. Now, to answer this, I want you to know, as always with these Saturday videos, there is going to be no theory here. I'm going to show you my real life results, and I'm going to show you that it is totally possible when stock markets crash, when values go down, when prices go down, to still make money. So this all started on February 19th, and from that point, that was pretty much the little peak. And then from there, you can see over the course of the next relatively quick amount of time. It's not like this happened over a couple of months or a couple of, not even a couple of weeks. Basically, in a very, very short amount of time, very quick amount of time, the price pulled back 15.6%. Now, that may not seem like a lot if you're, like I said, brand new to the market and just getting started with your trading, but that's a big move. That is a big move for an overall market to fall that amount, especially in that amount of time. So very, very fast move. And this was, no doubt about it, a crash. So the stock market crashed. But let's look at my results. And my results were not a car going off a cliff. In fact, to set up context here, those were all the date range of what you see over to the left there. So while the stock market was crashing, while the market was going down 15.6%, these were my results. Quick disclosures here. That image is totally manipulated. So if well, clear, I can tell that nothing lines up. Nothing's going on. Just from a simply formatting perspective to get it to fit nicely in there and to focus on what matters. That's why the image has been manipulated. That's why it may not quite match up. But for those of you that are thinking and maybe a little skeptical, that's totally fine. I get it. If you go to claytrader.com, on the page where this video is hosted on the site itself, there's a little link down below where I showed you can go through each one of those days if you want and see the exact trading. So I just took screenshots of each day from my broker, and you can see how that breaks down. If you're somebody that either is super, super skeptical and thinks that there's some funny business going on here, or if you're just curious what stocks I traded during those days and all that, then again, like I said, on claytrader.com where this video is hosted, there'll be a link to those downloaded results. I would attach it to YouTube, but unfortunately, at least from what I'm aware, you can't attach PDFs to YouTube. But that is my results. Market's going down, and I wasn't flawless. As you can see, I had a losing day, but overall, while lots of people are out there panicking, while lots of people are out there freaking out, losing money, and just losing their mind, I was making money. And it's totally possible. I don't say any of this like I have some sort of special skill. I don't say this as in I have some sort of secret. None of that. Anybody can do it. Now, yes, you need to be focused on the right things, which is what I'm going to talk about here in just a second, but anybody can do it. So really, it just takes a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more of awareness of what is available to you as a trader, And that's why fantastic. I'm glad you're watching this video because you're expanding your horizons. You are going to help become and turn yourself into a more flexible trader where you can sit there and say, yeah, if the stock market crashes, or if any market crashes, I can still make money. I still have the opportunity. Now, for some of you, maybe you've already heard of what I'm about to talk about, but you shouldn't be shocked considering this is within the title, a Trading 101 video. So this is definitely a basic introductory video. So for those of you that really have no idea where I'm about to go, awesome, that's great. You're about to expand your knowledge and learn more about more so the finer details of the market. So going back to this person, how was this possible? Well, in the world of not necessarily just the stock market, this applies to any financial market. So it could be Forex, it could be cryptocurrency, it could be options, but it is called going short. Shorting. I shorted. Any form of that verb is what's occurring here. So shorting is the best way. Going short is trading terminology. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, the way to look at this is when prices go down. So again, when prices go down, what happens to your money? Well, in the world of shorting, when you go short and prices go down, your money actually rises. Bizarre, super bizarre. I realize that is one of the stranger things that I could be saying right now is that when prices go down, your money actually rises. But that's what you just saw from my results. The markets were going down, yet I was still able to make money because, well, it's possible to make money when prices go down because you can go short. You can short a stock. You can short a cryptocurrency. You can short any sort of, within the world of futures. Like I said, this is not applicable to only the stock market. This is just a universal principle that exists within the financial markets. Now, as far as, okay, well, how do you, what are the short strategies and all the deep hows? I can't go that here, and I just say that because I offer a class which is multiple hours long. So literally hours upon hours of content about how to go short strategies in detail and all that. So my point is, this is just an introductory video. I already referred to it once. I'll refer to it again. Trading 101. This is just a basic introductory to make you aware of this idea of shorting. So no, I'm not going to go into all the strategies and all that just because, first off, that already exists in the class. But second of all, I'm not going to make some sort of multi-hour YouTube video right now because that's not the idea here. But I do want to help you out and get you started in the right direction. So now that you're aware of this, shorting concept and this idea that you can make money when prices go down and when, the stock market crashes. So there are plenty of other videos that I offer, and I want to give you 3 that'll help get you started. So the first off is just more of, what is shorting and going short. And in that video, I'll go into more detail in terms of going short. Right now, I've kept it very surface deep. All I've said is going short means making money when prices go down. Okay, but how exactly is that working? What's going on behind the scenes to allow that to actually play out? And that video will get you started. I should note all these videos I'll link down in the description box. So if you're watching this on YouTube, down in the description. If you're watching this at claytrader.com on the site, then down in the same area where I link to the actual results, I'll have links to all these videos too. Another one is the math of shorting. Again, and the good news is the math is nothing complicated. No algebra, no trigonometry, no calculus, nothing like that. Just some good old-fashioned subtraction, division, multiplication. So if you can count to 100 and use a calculator, then you'll be good to go. But that video will walk you through, again, more so the nitty-gritty details of how the math actually works with shorting. And then just another example of making money when the stock markets crash. So that video is from a few years ago when the market had more of just an overall month. The price just went down of the overall market. So it's kind of more of a slow, methodical crash. And once again, I show you some more results. And again, no theory in that video either. I use my real life results to show you, how I was still able to make money from a falling market because, I was going short a lot throughout that month. So if you're interested in, just another video which showing some results and, I talk about shorting again in that video, then just another FYI video that you can refer to help you get you started. So those videos will, like I said, now that you're aware, and hopefully if I've done my job right, now that I've piqued your interest and you're thinking, whoa, that's pretty cool. You can make money when prices go down. And I already knew that you can make money when prices go up, but if I can make money when prices go down, then I guess I really don't care what the price does. Absolutely. And that's the powerful thing about going short. is you can sit there as a trader and say, I don't care what the market does. I mean, people in my quote unquote real life, there's, oh, Clay, because they know I'm into the stock market and all that sort of stuff. Oh, what's going on? And I don't flat sit there. I don't care. I mean, I try to be at least a halfway decent social person. But at the core, I'm saying, yeah, I really don't care what the market does because I can make money no matter what is going on. Going up, going down, going sideways. There's plenty of money, or there's plenty of ways out there to make money. And once you understand shorting, once you start to build that and build strategy and take a full understanding of it, then from a trader flexibility standpoint, you ultimately have full flexibility, which means you can approach the market with that much more confidence because you don't need to sit there like this person. And again, I thank them for the question. Wait, the market was blood red. How did you make money? Because I'm a well-rounded trader, because I can make money no matter what. And once again, and I want to close with this, so can you. This is not unique to me. This does not take some sort of special skill. This does not take some sort of like special club. Well, yeah, what, do you know the password to get in? No. You just got to learn about it, be aware of it, which you're now aware of it. And these videos will help you begin to learn more about it. And of course, I offer that class if you're ever interested in, getting the finer tuner details of strategies and stuff like that. But if anything, I'm glad that you're now aware of it. These videos will help you learn a little bit more about it and get you started on becoming that much more of a well-rounded trader. So if you enjoyed this video, a couple requests on my end. First off, if you're short on time, no pun intended, just hit that like button and let me know that, hey, Clay, I like these videos. Please keep making these. Also, leave a comment down below and let me know. Maybe, have you ever shorted a stock already? Have you ever gone short? Let me know down in the comment section. That'll help other listeners maybe realize that this is not something unique to me. This is not some sort of special magical club that I'm a part of. So if you have shorted stocks and if you have gone short, just comment down in the comment section below. Or just if you have questions in general, again, by all means, please leave those down in the comment section. I pride myself in reading and replying to all comments. And if you go to any of my other videos, look through the comment section, you'll see I do reply. So comments will not go unread, that much I can promise you. And then finally, check out the channel as a whole. Lots of other videos. There's quite a few, what I offer are known as live trade videos, where I'm recording myself trade. And a lot of those videos I am going short, meaning you'll see how it plays out in the real world where stocks are going down and I'm making money. So a lot of other content on the channel. So hopefully you decide to subscribe. And if you're interested in trading alongside me and joining a community of, good solid traders, as the adage goes, iron sharpens iron. So if you're looking to just improve and you're looking to maybe create some new opportunities for yourself within your trading, then check out my community there at claytrader.com/team. But if nothing else and you just enjoy the video and want me to keep making these, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.